You're sitting at your desk, books open, laptop glowing, ready to dive into your studies, but your mind's a runaway train. 1 minute you're reading, the next you're scrolling social media, worrying about grades or daydreaming about the weekend. Focus feels like a myth, and studying becomes a battle against distraction. What if you could master your mind, lock in with laser-like clarity, and make every study session count? The Buddha, a master of mental discipline, didn't just find enlightenment. He forged a path to tame the restless mind, perfect for tackling the chaos of studying. Let's uncover Buddhist techniques to transform your focus, turning your desk into a dojo of unshakable concentration. The first technique is mindfulness, the Buddha's cornerstone for anchoring the mind. Studying demands presence, but your thoughts scatter. I'm not smart enough. Did I lock the door? Mindfulness trains you to notice these distractions without chasing them, keeping you rooted in the task. Imagine you're reading a dense textbook chapter, but your mind drifts to a looming deadline. Pause. Feel your breath, the texture of the page, the chair beneath you. Label the thought worrying. This pulls you back to now, where the chapter lives. The Buddha used mindfulness to face Mara's temptations, staying steady amid mental noise. You can use it to face your wandering mind, making studying a practice of presence. To build mindfulness, start with a daily 5-minute meditation. Sit comfortably, focus on your breath. Inhale for 4 counts, exhale for 6. When thoughts arise, "This is boring, I should check my phone," note them as thinking and return to the breath. This isn't about silencing your mind, but training it to stay. Before studying, do a 1-minute version. Close your eyes, breathe and set an intention. I'm here to learn. During study sessions, pause every 30 minutes to check in, feel your feet, name any distractions, and refocus. Track it. Journal 1 mindful study moment daily, like noticing you drifted and returning to your notes. Over weeks, mindfulness sharpens your focus, making your mind a tool, not a tyrant. But mindfulness needs a partner, single-pointed concentration, the Buddha's second technique. Studying often feels like juggling, notes, tabs, notifications. Your mind splits and focus fractures. Concentration, or samadhi, is about locking onto one task, like an archer aiming at a target. Picture this, you're writing an essay, but you're also checking emails and texting. Your brain's ping-ponging and the essay suffers. Concentration says, pick one thing, writing, and give it everything. Close tabs, silence your phone, and write for 25 minutes. The Buddha honed this focus during long meditations, unwavering despite discomfort. You can hone it at your desk, turning studying into a flow state. To practice, use the Pomodoro technique with a Buddhist twist. Set a timer for 25 minutes, choose one task, say solving math problems, and commit fully. If your mind wanders, what's for dinner? Note it and return to the problem. After, take a 5-minute break to stretch or breathe, staying mindful. Before starting, visualize your task as a single point, like a candle flame, and hold it in your mind. If distractions tempt you, just one quick video, pause, breathe, and recommit. Track it. Journal 1 focused session daily, noting how long you stayed on task. Concentration builds a mind that dives deep, making studying efficient and even enjoyable. The third technique is cultivating a compassionate mindset, rooted in the Buddha's Metta, or loving kindness. Studying can feel isolating or punishing, especially when you're struggling. I'm so dumb, why can't I get this? Self-criticism kills focus, making every page a fight. Compassion flips this, you're not a failure. You're a learner worthy of kindness. Before a study session, place a hand on your heart and say, I'm doing my best, and that's enough. This softens the inner critic, freeing your mind to focus. The Buddha showed compassion to all, including himself, sustaining his practice through doubt. You can sustain your studies the same way. Extend compassion to your subject or peers. You're slogging through chemistry, hating every formula. Pause, wish the subject well, may I understand you. If a classmate outshines you, wish them success, may you thrive. This isn't fake positivity. It's metta, dissolving envy or frustration that scatters focus. Practice it. Before studying, spend 2 minutes on metta. Wish yourself a teacher and a tough topic well. May we all learn. During breaks, do one kind act, share notes, thank a study buddy. If self-doubt hits, I'll never pass counter with kindness, I'm growing. Track it, journal 1 compassionate study moment daily, like forgiving a mistake. Compassion builds a mind that's warm, not warring, boosting focus through connection. The fourth technique is embracing impermanence, the Buddha's truth that everything changes. Studying can feel like a permanent struggle. I'll never master this, I'm stuck forever. This mindset breeds despair, breaking focus. Impermanence reminds you, this chapter, this exam, this frustration, they're temporary. You're wrestling with a history essay, feeling hopeless. Pause. Say, this is hard now, but it won't last. The Buddha saw change as freedom, staying calm amid life's flux. You can stay calm amid study stress, knowing each challenge passes. To cultivate this, reflect before studying. What stressed you last week most faded? Pair it with a mantra, this moment will pass. If you're stuck, say, failing a practice quiz, write one way it could shift, a new study method, a tutor. Act on it. During sessions, notice impermanence. A tough concept clicks, a distraction fades. If you cling, this is too much, breathe and repeat the mantra. Track it. Journal one impermanent study moment daily, like overcoming a hard problem. Impermanence makes your mind agile, focusing on now, not forever. The fifth technique is ethical discipline, drawn from the Buddha's 5 precepts. Don't harm, lie, steal, misuse intimacy, or cloud the mind. Studying with integrity, doing your own work, being honest about gaps, keeps your mind clear. Cheating on a quiz or copying notes seems like a shortcut, but guilt clouds focus, making studying harder. Picture this. You're tempted to plagiarize a paper to save time. Instead, write your own, even if it's imperfect. The Buddha's precepts ensure mental freedom, unburdened by deceit. A clear conscience sharpens focus, letting you study with confidence. Practice this. Before studying, set an intention, I'll learn honestly. If tempted to cut corners, I'll just Google the answers, pause, ask, is this true to me? Choose integrity, ask a teacher for help, cite sources, reflect after sessions, did you study ethically? If you slipped, resolve to try again. Pair it with a daily vow, I act with truth. Track it. Journal one ethical study moment daily, like owning a gap or helping a peer. Integrity builds a mind that's steady, not shaken by inner conflict, making focus natural. The sixth technique is cultivating gratitude, a Buddhist practice to shift from lack to abundance. Studying can feel like a grind. I hate this, I'm not good enough. Gratitude reframes it. You have books, time, a chance to grow. Before a session, name 3 things you're thankful for. A quiet space, a working pen, your effort. This grounds you, making focus easier. The Buddha saw gratitude as joy's source, sustaining his path. You're struggling with math, tempted to quit. Pause. Thank the challenge. This is teaching me resilience. Gratitude turns studying into a gift, not a chore. Practice it. Start sessions with a gratitude list. Write or say 3 things, like a helpful teacher or your curiosity. During breaks, thank one study element, your brain, your notes. If negativity hits, this is pointless. Counter with one gratitude. I'm here, trying. Pair it with mindfulness. Feel each gratitude like the warmth of your desk lamp. Track it, journal one grateful study moment daily, like appreciating a clear explanation. Gratitude builds a mind that's open, not oppressed, fueling focus with joy.